The power of choice. With every penny you make, you have complete control over it. You choose whether you are going to simply waste it or invest it. You control how you're going to spend that dollar. Even if assets are handed to you, you still have to learn to keep those assets. Unfortunately, most people choose not to be rich. They themselves put limits that mold them into a certain shape. They are convinced that money is not even a possibility. They all have a choice. Education is the best thing you can ever invest in because your mind is your single most powerful asset. 3. The power of association. Choosing your friends should not be based on their financial status. Have friends that are from different classes in society. You can learn from people who are different from yourself. Most rich people, when they become rich, their friends almost always never ask them how they became rich. They never ask how to make money like them. They only ask them for either a job or money. 4. The power of learning quickly. Be careful what you learn and what you put into your mind. You become what you learn. If you study medicine, then you tend to treat patients. If you study engineering, then you tend to build bridges or houses. In today's world, it doesn't matter how much you know as much as it matters how fast you can learn it. Our world today is fast-paced, and you need to be able to cope with it. If you take too much time to learn something, it'll become old and worthless. You will have wasted your time on a skill that is no longer usable. 5. The power of self-discipline. Do not try to get rich if you can't control yourself. Remember to always pay yourself first before you pay anyone else. People who pay themselves first put their money from their salary into their assets. Then their assets pay for their expenses. There are 2 pieces of advice to help you pay yourself first. 1. Don't get yourself into a large amount of debt. 2. When you come up short, allow the pressure to make you think of ways to make more money. Don't spend them from your investments or your savings. That's never the solution. 6. The power of advice. Always give the job to professionals. Don't sell your house by yourself if you don't understand how it works. Take into consideration what they have to say and learn about it. Then you can do it yourself next time. Yes, professionals often ask for more money, but that's a good investment because when they make more money, you also make more money. 7. The power of getting something for nothing. For example, when buying stocks, buy something that your broker thinks is going to make a move that will add value to your stock. You can take $1,000 and invest it in a company. In a few years, you can turn those $1,000 into $2,000. You can then take the extra $1,000 and invest it into something else to make more money. This way, you can make money seemingly out of nowhere. You might lose some money, but the risks are important to take. The power of focus. Many people do not have enough knowledge about financial education. They blow a hole in their pocket and lose most of their money on silly things. If you gave 100 people $10,000, after only 1 year, 80 people would have lost it all. 16 people would have increased that money by 5 to 10%, and the remaining 4 would have doubled that money. Schools teach us how to work for a profession that makes you money, but what we really need to learn is how to make money work for us. How to be employers, not employees. Everyone loves luxuries. The thing that makes rich people rich is that they don't buy them on credit. They don't take the easy road and buy it with a loan. They let their assets pay for it. To control money, you need to be smarter than that. Otherwise, it'll control you. 9. The power of myth. The true power of learning is to have your own heroes and mimic them. Learn from their moves, their technique, and their work. When you're young, your heroes are most likely basketball players or football players. As you get older, your heroes should follow your mindset too. Choose new heroes, people that will help you reach your goals. Personal heroes inspire us to be what we want. They make things look easy, motivating us in the long run. 10. The power of giving. When you feel like you need something, give something. Find a charity to support. Donate old clothes to a charity. That's the power of giving. What you give will always find its way back to you. Even if it doesn't, you'll find that what you had was the joy of giving itself. Keeping these 10 things in mind can get you started on the road to being rich. That concludes the summary of Rich Dad Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki.